Today I am changing a car tire for you as part of my assignment. I hate everything to do with cars. I hate getting my gas. I hate maintaining my car. I hate driving. So I guess this was the perfect assignment for me. Let's watch me struggle. Where's the tire? The fuck? How does this work? Just come out. Oh god, it's heavy. How is it so dirty?
Oh, I understand why. They're probably smart.
Really? How could anyone possibly do this? I just don't think I'm strong enough to do this.
Do you want me to loosen it?
No, it's cheating.
There you go.
Okay. See? Innovation. Oh,
Nothing.
I'm just practicing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number one?
Do it with a smile. Even if you hate it.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. There it is.
Oh, this tire is hideous.
Yeah, it's just the spares are you like.
Okay. Woo!
There you go. That was kind of weird.
So he said to do it in a star formation.
Yeah, probably for equalizing pressure.
So, it's recording. So, I've changed the tire, but since we don't want to drive on the spare, I'm just going to switch it back to the actual tire and then lower the car. And I think that's a full rotation of tire changing. Hopefully that's acceptable. Alright, let's undo everything.
So now you have to put it on the same way that you took it off. Like oriented the same way. Do you remember which one was in which hole?
I couldn't tell.
I'm trolling you.
It's already hard enough, okay? I don't need your jokes. You sound funny.
How do you tell which? Yeah, if you think the last one was hard, this is like add 20 pounds. This is closer to the ground, I suppose. Nice. Nice form, nice form.
Looks pretty and sweet.
Oh shit.
What?
I'm missing I have a thing with Ben and Val.
Oh, go. Alright, so my cameraman just ditched me, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up by myself. I don't know if I can do it. I can do it, it's fine, it's fine. I have the power of the internet, so this is fine. But here, let me just set you down. Okay, I think it's tight enough, but I might try to make it tighter just in case, because I don't want him to drive the car and it just completely break down. It's for a class project, yeah. So my assignment was to change a car tire.
When you change the car tires, you get a man to do it. It's pretty true. That's how you do it.
Or I could be a self-sufficient.
That's insane. You are self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Woman, either you just whoa or you're a woman. That's great. Use men. It's Hakeem.
What is your name?
Hakeem.
Hakeem, nice to
You
meet you. Yeah, I'm good. I want to like do it and feel good about it.
It's hard work, man. A woman is feminine. Her power is unseen.
Okay, that was interesting. But I am going to lower the car now. My camera's running. Hi. It's been a few hours since that entire tire changing fiasco. I figured a great way to wrap up this video would be to share with you the 3 things I learned during this entire process. 1, I've always seen myself as a very weak individual. Not emotionally or mentally, but mostly just physically. I'm very small. For example, when I got my black belt in Taekwondo, my master told me that I was the weakest person he's ever given a black belt to, and that doesn't feel great, but at least that means my form was on point. But what I should have realized at that point in my life was, even though I am at this strength level, it has never and will never be a hindrance to the things that I can do. I will always have the mental capacity to find a way around my weaknesses. 2, I rediscovered that there are so many people in this world that are just so kind. In the process of changing the tire, I think around 8 people stopped by to ask me if I needed anything, to lend a helping hand to a complete stranger, and I think it's a really good reminder, especially during what's happening right now with the world, that there is good in the world and we shouldn't not focus on it at all. I think sometimes remembering the positive things that surround us really helps you to have hope for a change and a brighter future. And 3, on a slightly more serious note, I have been struggling with feelings of being left behind recently, both by my peers and extended family and people who are closest to me. I just feel like everyone's moving on, whether it's by getting married or having kids or moving across the ocean from me, and I'm just here doing stuff, and I feel like society's kind of just left me behind, and I'm not where I'm supposed to be as dictated by my age range. But along the lines of number 2, I realized that there are so many people around me that I don't know, and I have the full power to be able to get to know. Within an hour of being in that gigantic parking lot, I got to meet so many people and engage with different types of people, and I really look forward to being able to do that and not feel so disconnected from everyone and therefore everything. One thing that happened was I left the car for about 5 minutes to go get the keys, and when I came back, I saw this book left in the driver's seat by one of the people that I met at the parking lot, and I mean, it's kind of a ridiculous book, and it's a little bit sad that he thinks that this is a book that I would need. But regardless, I think the sentiment is really sweet, and it touches my heart that he thought that this would be useful to me somehow. I don't know, it's just nice. Special thanks to Brittany for giving me the socks that I got to wear while changing the tires, and of course thank you to Matthew for lending me your car and trusting me to not ruin your tires. Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was enjoyable in some way, and yeah, that's it.